tell me more about I know Battle Royale you already spoke about, but what made you come up with the concept BattleRoyal Entertainment?
That's not me. The name Battle Royal comes from Melissa Battle. She is the CEO and owner. She created everything, and the only thing I am is just a writer interviewer on there. It was her concept, and just said me and her were friends, and I kind of bogarted my way in there. That's all it was. And so we both put content on there. Right now, I think we're trying to schedule an interview with Shamita J. That's coming up, I think, next week or the week afterwards. We may be getting Derek Brooks. That was talked about a few weeks back, but scheduling has kind of thrown that whole thing off. Me personally, I think we're going more toward fitness and athletes, because some of you artists out there trying to interview you guys, and you guys get kind of lackadaisical with the music, and I don't know what your goals actually are as far as what your career is. With athletes and fitness models and people like that, it's easy to find out what their goals are. You know, it's like, look, I have a show coming up at the Tampa Classic Bodybuilding Show. You know, this is my diet routine. This is my health plan. It's an easier fit, and plus it's good information for people to learn as far as health and nutrition. So I still love my music people, love all y'all, but some of y'all make it kind of hard.
I agree with that. I'm so on point, and I'm happy that you realize that, because they get in diva-like lately, and everybody thinks they're like the #1 rapper in town. So it's like, oh God, I have to deal with all of you. I said that. So what I'm trying to say is, you feel my pain, and a lot of y'all know what I'm talking about, because it's kind of gotten there. So anyway, regardless of that, I do appreciate how you've been working around town like I have. You've been grinding.
Yeah, man, you're an inspiration, man.
I'm what?
You're an inspiration, man.
I'm an inspiration. You're an inspiration. How am I the inspiration? I just been doing this for 2.5 years.
I'm just an old man who's made plenty of mistakes in my life. That's all I am. Plenty of mistakes.
But we all have mistakes, and at the end of the day, we can overcome that and just chill out and actually get our job done.
I feel you.
So I do want to know, what is the biggest concert that you want to cover coming up, or that you wish that you had covered? It's a good thought, right?
No, not really.
So why are you? He just sitting there. Like,
I'm thinking there's two shows coming up. There is the Bad Boy Reunion Tour.
It's already happened.
Yeah, and this is gonna blow some of y'all away. The Latin Freestyle show is coming up that I'm going to.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I got Debbie Deb, Trenier, Johnny O. I think K7's gonna be there. Shannon's gonna be there. I'm a Latin freestyle head. I'm a straight up head, and I love Trenier. I'm the biggest Trenier fan in the world. And so you want some Trenier trivia, I can give you that shit. The Bad Boy one's big. I personally would like to, if I had to cover one, would be the Latin freestyle concert. Because it's more underground, it's more of a niche. You know, all those songs are from late 80s, early 90s. There's no new music coming out. So, and they're real family events. You go to those Latin freestyle concerts, you got families there, man. Families. You got kids 13, 14 years old that knew these songs that came out before they were even born.
You know, let me explain what that's about, right? The reason that happens is because my mama and my grandma every Saturday or Sunday be putting on the goddamn music, talking about get your ass up and clean, and they're rocking their music. so exactly.
Yeah, all that stuff. I mean, I love that music. I wish it would make a comeback. And I think there's got to be some artists out there in Miami.
I mean, have you not heard the comeback that they're actually coming back and sampling the music on freestyle and adding it to the new genre?
Yeah,
No? You're not feeling it?
No, it's not the Latin freestyle I know.
Right.
Yeah,
it's not the same. They're mixing it with the trap.
Yeah, the last dope Latin freestyle song I heard had to be either K7's, da-dang, whatever that song is, and also the Lisa and Cult Jam that was produced by CNC Music Factory. I can't remember the name of the song now, but that was like the last, like 1992, 93, the last bit of good Latin freestyle. From that, it went downhill.
I agree. So, are you single? Are you looking for somebody? Are you eating cat? Let me know.
I'm mad single. I'm so single. Yeah, I've not gone on some dates. Dating sucks.
Doesn't it?
Dating's terrible, man. I don't like dating. I've tried the Plenty of Fish. I've tried the
Plenty of Fish had blessed me and cursed me at the same time, so I know what you're talking about.
It's bad. I mean, I don't get into specifics because some people may be watching this that actually I've gone on dates with. But no, I'm at a point, man, where I do not like dating. And also I got like Miss Battle Royale. She recently got married and she got lucky. She met her man on Plenty of Fish.
Wow.
Yeah. You know, so that was real. Me and the camera guy went to the wedding. And I got all emotional at the wedding and shit. Like, oh, you guys are a cute couple. And I'm like, damn, dude.
Yeah, I hope it didn't make you cry, though. It made you cry?
I teared up a little bit. But no, I'm single, mad single. Hit me up. Inbox me. Get in my DMs.
What's your Instagram?
Instagram's Reginald0205. And
that's for business as well. Just saying.
Whatever. And you got Twitter. That's the Mr. Gray.
Now, I got cray questions coming up right now. So, since you lost weight, I noticed you looking good. You're all buff and stuff. Your nipples get hard and shit. Like,
I'm not where I want to be.
No?
No, I'm not where I want to be. I'm telling you, once I get where I want to be, I'll be doing the next interviews with no shirt on.
No shirt on. Reginald Gray, can you imagine this, ladies and gentlemen? I'm just saying, like, you're going to be interviewing, he's going to be like, oh, look at it. Look at the nipple. Look at it.
I'm doing my LL and just accidentally pour some water on myself.
You know how much that's going to be, have to clean all that dry lipping and, you got practice. Let's practice. There you go. See? Yeah. So
long and lean.
Long and lean. This motherfucker ain't shit. Excuse my language. Cut that off, Miko. Thank you. Another thing I do have a question about is if you had the opportunity, I call it a segment on my show. It's called Bitch versus Bitch. Who would you pinch? And if you had the opportunity, would you hit up Hillary Clinton since the debates are coming up? Hillary Clinton versus Pelosi.
I don't know what Pelosi looks like.
Shit.
I know the name. I can't think of what she looks like though.
Okay, well think of a fifth grade middle teacher.
What do you mean hit?
Hit, pregnate.
Oh, I'm not shooting nobody club up. Hillary? Back in the 90s, Hillary was kind of thick. Yeah, I need some other options. Those options don't work.
Okay, you have no other options. You have to pick one. There are two in the island. That's the only pick you have. Hillary or Pelosi?
I'm gonna go Pelosi because I don't know what she looks like, and I know what Hillary looks like, so I'm gonna just roll the dice.
He's gonna do a blind surprise, put the bag on the head, and just hit it from the bag. We're good with that. So another great question I want to ask: 2 tears in a bucket. If you can't feel it, fuck it. It's a segment I have as well. So I wanted you to vent out if something bothered you or something that positive happened and you want to throw it in somebody's face. Positive or negative, doesn't matter. And you started it off with 2 tears in a bucket and you blank. And if you can't feel it, fuck it.
Wait, so what's pissed me off?
Pissed you off or made you happy, it doesn't matter.
What's pissed me off are these damn Donald Trump supporters.
No, you got to say 2 tears in a bucket.
Oh, 2 tears in a bucket, motherfuck it. All you damn Donald Trump supporters make no sense to me whatsoever. The dude has no opinion on any subject matter whatsoever. He just babbles on every freaking interview. His concepts as far as building a wall in Mexico. I have one thing to say for all you people that complain about Mexicans coming over here. Do you know who was in that land first?
Thank you.
I mean, you're saying, well, we don't want them coming over here, but the thing is, Americans can go over there with no problem. Americans don't need a visa to go over there and do what they have to do. Yeah. So he's racist. He has no political views whatsoever. And I'm waiting for I'm not crazy about Hillary either. I was a Bernie guy. That was me. I'm sorry. But either two, the lesser of the two evils to me is Hillary, and she ain't no Jim herself.
She sure ain't. She knows she got that black book, and she planning on, she got her horns coming out somewhere. Yeah, but I'm all part for women. I'm not a political person, but I had to ask you, who would you hit? You know what I'm saying? Politically, maybe you get one pregnant and get, a good baby child support check. You know what I'm saying?
I've been doing good so far with no kids.
Yeah, but that's a good thing then. You could. Do you ever plan on giving out your sperm?
No.
I'm just saying.
No.
No sperm?
No sperm.
Are you sure?
No.
You positive?
No. Because if I do that and someone gets pregnant from the sperm, I feel like I'm a father and I got to take care of the kid. I'm a good man.
Another one. Just another one. So, another segment that I do also have is called Sit the Fuck Down of the Week. Sit the Fuck Down Award. And I want to ask you, who would you like to give your Sit the Fuck Down Award to?
I'm going to go back to the same shit. All you damn Donald Trump supporters. All y'all. I mean, seriously, the point is ridiculous. And whenever I ask somebody about it, that's supporting them, the response is, he's a millionaire, so he knows how to handle business. And I'm like, he went bankrupt how many freaking times? You know? And to get that successful in business, you've got to piss some people off. So don't think he don't got some enemies out there. And I got to keep on going with this shit. And he keeps asking Obama about his birth records and all this stuff. Trump's parents were born in Scotland. I haven't seen nobody asking for proof about his background and stuff like that. So, but you know, Donald Trump supporters, shut the fuck up and sit down.
And there you go. Sit the fuck down award goes to Donald Trump again. Yeah, it's okay. Everybody gets it confused. Say it again.
STFU.
Yeah, see, I'm just saying. I do have a world talk topic though I do want to cover with you. Are you for? I know a lot of people usually say no comment because they don't want to go political tie to anything. I'm a very upfront person about my political views. With that said, are you for Palestine or are you for Israel?
I think America's been real biased in supporting Israel. I don't know much information, but I just know that we've been supporting Israel and being kind of assholes. You know, so as far as the specifics of it, I really can't answer any questions regarding that. I would say I would like us to be more consistent in our support of both of them.
Correct, because I'm not gonna get into detail, but you know you're occupying it too long over there. Sorry, just coughed right on the mic. Anyway, back to the questions. It's okay. I'm just saying. So, with that said, I do have another world topic conversation about music. So let's get back into the music situation where the Young Thongs versus the LL Cool J's generation. Young Thongs. I call them Young Thong. It's Young Thug.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you consider the trap industry, the uprise that they're doing, which I do like some trap, do you think it's too much of a blend of copying and repasting, the constant repetitive of the trap and everybody copying lately? Like even Lil Wayne has been doing trap now, so.
I'm torn on that because I'm from Tampa, and we grew up with bass music. So 2 Live Crew, Gucci Crew back in the...
That's what I consider good trap.
Yeah. Well, I just call it bass music. So to me, it's the same thing. I grew up in the 80s and 90s. It's the same shit. So I didn't like the shit back then. There was a few groups I liked. I liked 2 Live, first 2 albums. A few groups here and there, but I've been a music snob since the 80s. So there'll be a few trap songs here and there I like, but majority of that shit is the same shit I've been hearing for 20, 30 years.
So what's your favorite song right now to this day?
Favorite song ever? I ain't got no favorite song. It depends on my mood.
Say you're in a horny mood. What's your favorite horny song?
Some 2 Live Crew. That's right. You throw on some 2 Live Crew. Throw it.
He just going straight Luke Records on it.
Work it out now. That's very romantic.
So sweet. Can you imagine, matter of fact, bro, if you ever done that to me, I would have been like, boy, you need to get the fuck out of my house right now with that shit.
Hold up, I'm gonna put some Luke on. Luther? No, Luke.
The wrong Luke. The one that just wants to talk to your ass.
It's Campbell. That's what I'm putting on right now.
Who do you consider one of the top female artists of the day?
Top female artists. Oh, I listen to the radio. In any genre?
Yeah.
I can't remember her name. I can't think. I'm still on my Lauryn Hill shit. So I mean, she hasn't put anything out recently, and she's going through her little drug problems. I'm still on my Lauryn Hill shit. I can't think of anybody offhand right now, female wise. And I'm sure once you turn the camera off and put the mic out of my face, I'm gonna think about 3 or 4 different people.
It's always like that.
But right now on the spot, I'm still stuck on Lauryn Hill. I think as a singer, her song production was real good. I think she's a beast on the mic. I mean, just a top lyricist, period, male or female. I just think she was dope. I hope she gets over whatever issues she's currently having. But that's it.
What booty do you like lately?
I saw one last night. I'm not gonna say who. I talked to somebody in the car. I'm not gonna say it. Oh, I don't get nobody in trouble. And I think you know who it is. I'm not gonna say. We'll talk off camera.
I probably agree too.
Ice-T's wife, Coco.
Ice-T's wife, Coco. Okay, that's a good one. I'm gonna stick with Alicia Keys. I'm just thinking of the, the quiff in the front and then the belt in the back. You know what I'm saying? She ain't no Coco. Did you just? Okay, we're gonna have a debate after the camera.